fair, accountable and accessible internet for all. Number Resource Society. It was established on a very simple concept, and that holds in its layers lots of deep goals and visions for the internet in the whole world. To have a community-driven, consensus-based ideology for the global OR/IR community, and to represent the real community of the internet, bridging that gap between the community and the specialists who make internet policies. They're representing only themselves. NRS was established with a vision to make the internet free and accessible to all people, despite any religious, racial or non-socioeconomic class backgrounds. To hold the OR/IR system and its leaders accountable for their actions, and to stop any corruption or mismanagement that can destroy the formation of the internet. This was and will always be the main core value and the vision for NRS. Are you wondering what NRS is and actually what does it do? Well, I'll tell you. While the internet is growing bigger every day, policy-making process in all regional internet registries, the OR/IRs, they're still being dominated by just a few policy specialists, as it was from the start. The OR/IR community is growing further away from the actual community it's trying to represent. Therefore, the creation of NRS was essential. NRS is a global, non-profit organization that advocates for a free and accessible internet for all people to protect the governance of the internet and create that bridge between the policymakers and the internet community, so that every member has a voice, and one that is loud. That's what NRS is. But what's the mission? What is it that NRS is doing? For years, the internet policy-making process, it's been exclusive to the OR/IR's leaders and to their close circles. The real internet community is either unaware of it, or they don't have a real chance of participation in the policy process. How can they when they don't even understand the complicated terms? That's what NRS is here for. NRS is here to give all community members a real chance at participating in the policy-making process by making it more understandable and easier for community members. Therefore, they can participate in it. NRS is here to make the policy-making process inclusive and accessible to all community members. The experts have been sitting in closed rooms making internet policies, taking advantage that these policies are complicated to understand for most of the community members. However, NRS won't allow that to happen anymore. The internet belongs to everyone and should not be exclusive, and every member should have a say in the policy-making process. We explain difficult policy proposals and put them into layman's terms. We work closely with universities and businesses to increase the real community's awareness and understanding of internet governance. We spread awareness, educate, and empower. But why? Why does NRS do all of this? What's the reason? I'll tell you the reason. NRS wants to preserve the integrity and stability of the internet, and to achieve that, we know that we have to empower and protect our members, those who believe in that goal. And we do so with quality member services that ensure their interests are safe and secure, as well as their rights. We protect them through the means of knowledge and education. We form a real community that's truly representative. NRS welcomes and believes in diversity, inclusiveness, and openness. We welcome different contributors and members to take part in our Number Resource Society. By joining NRS, you will take part in a noble fight towards creating a free, accountable, and accessible internet for all. NRS is advocating for the return of the bottom-up system of accountability, a system where no community member is excluded and all stakeholders are able to take part. And by joining us, you will take part in this vision. As a resource member, you can join NRS and vote for NRS candidates. They'll start working immediately on our mutual dream, a free, accountable and accessible internet for everyone.